Bob has a question. Yes, go ahead, Bob.
Sure. When might this sort of reach the clinic and be beneficial to patients? I mean, what would be a reasonable timeline for that?
Ooh, I'm not sure.
I wanted to just remind you again that we might want to just actually have you talk about what phase of research this is that you're doing. We have preclinical, we have translational, clinical, and something would need to be a little bit more advanced before it gets to clinical research. But Oli, if you would like to just let the advocates know what phase of research this is and what that means.
Yeah, so this is very much preclinical work. Kind of this is still at the level of cells cultured in plates. This isn't even going into the animal models yet. That's kind of our next step. So it will take some time for that to get to the point of translational work and then from the clinic, to the clinic from there. But yeah, at the moment, this is still fairly preliminary.
Great question, Bob. Does anybody else have any other questions? It's a lot to absorb. I understand that. And like I said, if anyone has questions that you think of later, please feel free to reach out and we will try to get the questions answered for you in the future. And we could always potentially schedule a grass puddle to dive a little bit deeper into it at some point in time too. Those are small group sessions, much like this. We're very focused in the huddles. So
Thank you. That
no
was great.
questions.
I just wanted to say thank you because like this was my first time doing something like this and I don't have a lot of experience and I just realized like scientists and researchers are so approachable and there's other like experienced patient advocates out there that I could connect with. So this has been so helpful for me and I'm really looking forward to learning more in the future. Thank you.
That's great, Michelle. Bob, did you have any other questions?
No, actually, it was a good experience. I learned a lot, and sometimes I wish I had a better poker face because I often make a face, and you'll always ask, "Bob, you have questions?"
But those faces are actually valuable in a grasp session. I try to monitor everyone's face to see if they look like they're understanding what's happening, and if not, that's when we need to ask those questions and hopefully get some answers. If not today, then we can certainly ask our scientists and our poster authors to get back with us when they find the answers to those questions. And Christine, how about you? Do you have any questions?
No, I feel that was a really great session. Thank you so much. And now I think I understand the difference between PhD and MD. And in the future, I can ask questions that are more relevant. But I appreciate you taking the time to and deal with my questions. And yeah, it was great. Thank you.
Great. And Oli, that was a great presentation. And Erin, you always provide such helpful information too. So really appreciate you all being here today. It was a great learning opportunity for all of us. And I would ask Oli and Erin at this point in time, do you have any questions for the patient advocates?
I don't at this time, but I know I have in previous sessions.
It was it was just it was a privilege to be here and interact with y'all and yeah, thank you so much for your time and your interaction, and I'm sure that will help me in the future when I'm presenting to other people as well to try to make sure that my science is accessible to everyone.
Thank you so much. And as patients and advocates, we so appreciate the work that you're doing. We are your biggest fans because we are the recipients of the work that you're doing eventually. So we really appreciate it.
Yeah, and you all are the reason why we do the work. So
Thank you.